We are live once again, ladies and gentlemen, on the Cat's Corner podcast with your host, the three-time world karate champion. He's dressed like a freaking rainbow today. Also, me, who is Ray. You will find out hopefully by today's end of this show. But before we get going, let's go to our sponsor, Recite. Tell us all about it.
Before foundations, before frameworks, there's work you don't see. You won't find us in the spotlight, you'll find us in the soil. We don't just move dirt, we shape outcomes. Every grade exact, every line clean, every challenge answered. Because stability isn't built by machines, it's built by people who show up, rain or shine, and figure it out. When pressure's on, when the clock's running, you don't just need dirt moved, you need people you can count on. Recite, built on trust, ready for what's next.
Let's talk about it.
Ray, let me ask you this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell people a little bit about yourself, Ray. You know,
Man, there's not
because
much
hold
to
up,
tell,
wait a
bro.
minute, but wait a minute, Big Ray. I mean, I really want people out there to understand why you are here and how we got connected, the Cat and Big Ray. So I want to kind of hear like your story. You know what I'm saying, Big Ray? Because people always they don't know.
Come back. Come back. Oh, you doing merch. We're doing merch sales, ladies and gentlemen. You can find that on the catcornerpodcast.com.
Well, you see what it said, right, Ray?
It says, who is Ray?
Who? I mean, people really want to know. I mean, I got these sent by fans. They want this damn thing, right? But let's go ahead and try to answer this question. Who, Ray? Tell me a little bit. Tell me, who are you?
Well,
I know who you are, but let's tell people out there whoever listening.
you know, really don't like to talk about myself.
And you can let Coden know too, just who the hell you are.
Well, I mean, I think our esteemed producer knows just who the hell I am. But what I'm saying is this. I am a mark. I'm a super mark. I like to stay in the realm of knowledge of what's going on. I like to super book, if you will, in my head, guest book, fantasy book, whatever you want to call it. You and I met under uh, circumstances we were trying to produce a documentary or a what I think came with what we were talking about the other day with the dark side of the ring. I think my concept was basically the same thing.
What you
And
mean,
it was
your
called Behind
concept?
the Curtain.
But what you
Behind the
mean?
Curtain.
What you? But let me ask you this: what do you mean, your concept?
It was my concept. That's why we were there. I came
No,
up with the idea.
no, you didn't, Ray. See, Ray, I know who you are. You a thief. You a thief in the night. You understand
How?
what I'm saying?
How did I steal it?
You just tried to steal.
Sound like to me A&E stole it.
Listen, it just like
Or
the
whoever it
world
was.
today. Black man come up with something very, very unique, different, good, and the white guy sneak in and try to steal it away. How did it? I came up with this idea.
Listen, I think we were there pitching you the idea. And Brad Siegel
No, no,
at TBS,
no,
at the
no,
studio.
no. You and Eric Tomasino, the owner of what's the name of that company?
Swirl Films.
Swirl Film, that is really dedicated itself to making some great black
We call it, they're like
TV.
the number one, number two urban filmmaker in the
Yeah,
world.
and I mean, this dude right here is white as white can be. He white.
But
He
we
white.
down with the
He's so
culture.
white. You look at him too long, he'll disappear. But this dude right here, instrumental in putting together movies like the Bobby Brown story, the Whitney Houston Bobby Brown story. He put this stuff together, man. So you guys didn't know anything about wrestling. He was there
Who?
pitching. He was there pitching a rap music about
No, we were there to beat Brad Siegel. That's how, I mean, he
no,
told me we were
no,
going,
no,
he
no,
didn't even,
no.
listen, he knew nothing about wrestling. I told him that I had a concept for a show called Behind the Curtain. And it was more to me the drama going on behind the curtain than what was going on in the ring. I said from Owen Hart to people having to do things
You
unsavory.
lied. You can't put the story together. I know
I
what
can't.
you're doing.
I'm trying not to say what we were talking about because I
You
don't want
trying
to put
to
that out there in the atmosphere in the
you
ether.
trying to trademark this thing that we came up
We
with.
ain't trademarked
I'm
nothing. That's the
still
problem.
I'm
We
still
didn't do
working
it. We
on it.
should
Yes,
have.
we did. Yes, I did. I'm still working on this, and you trying to weasel your way into this. Ray,
Oh my
you
goodness!
start
So you working on my concept now? You done
that's
taken off
my
of my story.
concept. Oh, you trying to pull the Elvis and Jane Brown thing, right? Oh, you moving your feet like Elvis. No, brother, that was James Brown.
Come on now. Now listen, I draw the line when you start talking about Elvis. Elvis and Jesus, those are two are off limits. And
Oh,
Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump, they off limits.
man, what's going on with Donald Trump? You know, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like to talk politics, but this ain't talking politics. This is talking about personality of person in that personality. Trump, man, Trump do stuff that all the president has done before. But you know what make it so? You know, Obama did a lot of. He bombed some places and had I
Libya,
speaking that.
Lebanon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they
He
did the
drone
same thing.
he had more drone strikes than any president
I know
in
it. Now,
history.
now, 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 listen to this though. But Donald Trump, when he do it, he come out and take credit for it, like he's the damn boss, like the mafia boss. He running this country like he's the mafia boss, man.
He tried to tell him.
This dude, this dude will do something that people may agree with, but then he come out and act like he actually went and did the job himself. Oh, you know what?
47
I
years,
had to
bro.
kick this kid ass and take him back to Mexico. You know, instead of just letting it do its work and come out and talk about what we're gonna do next.
Can I ask you a question? In 1979, when they stormed our embassy over there and took all them hostages, how'd you feel?
Like everybody else, I was upset, man.
Were you mad when you had to stand in line for gasoline?
That's
Because they
part of
cut the
that's
oil.
listen.
Because they
No, I
wouldn't send us
wasn't.
no oil.
No, I wasn't because that's just part of what it is. It was
Man,
at
we
that
ain't never,
time
in your lifetime, how many times have you had to sit in line for gasoline?
a
That's the
few
only
times,
time
a
I can
few
remember.
times, a few times because I didn't have enough money to fill it up the first time. I had to
No,
come
I ain't
out the
talking about
second
that. I'm
time.
talking about because of a gas shortage because it had no gas.
Now,
Country ain't
but
got none.
maybe you asked me that question. Can I answer?
Go
One
ahead, tell
time,
me.
maybe one time I had to stand in line, a long line because of the gas and the quality of it.
No,
But it wasn't.
the
Listen,
gas shortage of 1979 was
bro,
bad.
it's 1979. What the hell are you talking about? I was in
That's
high
when it
school.
happened.
I
That's
wasn't
when
even
it
worrying
happened.
about that. So
And
why are people like you still angry about that today?
because we've allowed them to be the world's most state-sponsored terror group since 79. For 47 years, they have killed
All right,
Americans and Israelis
all right. We're
and
not gonna
other
get in.
people in the world.
We're not gonna get into politics. I was just talking about Mr. Trump because I know Mr. Trump. I know him, and I just say he running, he doing his job just like the mafia boss. You remember how the mafia boss sit there and tell everybody what they need to go do. Go kill this person. Go take this person. Leave a horse head in his bed. He told everybody what to do. And then they when they did it, and you heard no more about it, right? That's what your boy Donald Trump is doing. He don't even have to say. We already know something going on. Most likely he behind it. But he like to come out and brag about it. To me, it's just he don't brag, but sound like he's bragging. Even when you
He's just
agree,
giving you the score about what's going on over there.
listen, this ain't a basketball game. Even when you disagree with somebody, sometimes they make you listen. Even when you agree with somebody, that somebody can start talking so much and take it to the wrong side or the wrong way, and now you feel bad because you agreed with this person, not because what he did was right or wrong. It's just how he opened himself up to that situation.
Well, he's the president, man. He's trying to protect the world right now. And I think the world will be a safer place once a new regime comes in that's not quite radically like they are, man. They are just they're religious fanatics,
listen,
bro. I love
listen.
anybody can worship God in their own way, but if your way is blowing up hospitals and schools and and shit like that, man. I don't know. I have to question.
You sound like Donald Trump. You can throw rocks at somebody else's house, and you live in a glass house. What about you? Well, what about you in the Epstein? How did it feel to get massaged by young women on a boat island? Did you feel that was?
Did you see Bill Clinton when they showed him that picture of him laid back in that hot tub? He said, as far as I remember, being in a hot tub ain't illegal. That girl underage, he said, no.
Did that girl say you was a sitting president? He wasn't a sitting president. He was a former president.
He was a former president.
She said, well, what difference does it make? He was a president.
He was with the Sheik of Brunei, he said.
Hey, man, but listen, we going to let that go, Ray, because in the day, I'm expecting to see you on that stand answering some of the old questions. Because I know, Ray, I did some research myself, Ray. You was informed with a couple of people that were connected to the old guys, and I'm telling you, right now, it's circulating under the file, Epstein file, your picture. This is where we got your picture from. Everybody keeps saying this name keep coming up. Who is Ray? That's what they want to know. That's
I came running out of that back room of the hotel going, it's a boy, it's a boy. And we never went back to Thailand again.
Okay, Ray. So what are we talking about, Ray? I'm tired of talking.
We're talking about the Raw review. We on the road to WrestleMania, where I will be, where you will be.
Oh, whoa. Who is this guy right here? What's his name down here? Add enough Rick?
Let's go here. Let's go. I ain't even on it here. Let me look.
Yeah, what this guy talking about? Cat makes a great old guy. What the hell is he talking about, bro? What do you mean? Oh, this is style. You son of a bitches don't know anything about style. If you want to attack me, why don't you show your face? Matter of fact, won't you leave your... Listen, I tell you what. Why don't you send us your email address, and I have my producer send you the link to this, and I want to see your face. I want to see you come on here and see if you're going to have that same kind of energy.
He just told you you make a great old guy. Well, I don't know what that means.
His mama make a great old guy.
But man, don't talk about the man's mama.
I'm talking about his mama. I talk about whoever I want to talk to. This the Cat's Corner.
My mama dead. Don't you bring my mama. My mama died. Anyway, on January the 3rd, we were on vacation. We were on hiatus. Wait a minute.
I always wanted to know who Ray is, and now I found out he is the what? He is a thief.
He's a thief.
Skyhook. Yeah.
Skyhook, don't do me like that, man. You know I ain't stealing nothing.
Hey, bro, listen, these are just fans. They're entitled to the way they feel. Skyhook, thank you.
As long as they agree with you, they're entitled to their opinion.
You're a good guy. But Ray, listen, so what do you want to talk about, man?
We on the road to WrestleMania.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got something I want to say.
Talk to me.
I talked to Bret Hart yesterday, and he listened to our podcast. He brought up the idea of how I told him I met the Undertaker in the airport. Mm-hmm. And he just brought it up because we going to this show in Ohio, big show in Ohio on March the 14th. Come out and see me, baby. Come out and see me. What's the name of that show? I don't have it on here, but I have it up on my social media.
Yeah, go to Instagram.
Yeah, March the 14th in Ohio. Man, listen, they got some big names there, man. A lot of big name guys. They even got Johnny Ace.
You're gonna be kidding.
Johnny Ace gonna be there. Bro, listen, if you don't think I'm gonna ask Johnny Ace about some of the stuff I read about him and Vince McMahon, you're crazy.
You better not. You better not ask me about that.
The first thing I'm gonna ask about, how did it feel with a pile of shit on your head from Vince McMahon?
Hey, Vince shit on my head, bro. Let me tell you.
I wonder if that's true though, man. I think they were just saying they're trying to make Vince
finish. I said finish. Okay, boss. I'll finish. You know he was doing it.
Hey, they got a new book out. You people need to read this.
Nitro.
Nitro book, man, and it's on the incredible rise and the inevitable collapse of Ted Turner's WCW. Guy Evans is the writer. This book, I just started reading this book, and this book right here is fantastic. I don't know where he get his data from or information from, but a lot of his facts correct.
Well, it ought to be. If it's in a book, it better be right.
So every book you read, everything was true in there.
Except that it's good to be the cat. That book you wrote. I questioned
What
a lot
book?
of.
What book?
You wrote
No,
a book
they got
called
a
"It's
list
Great
of
to Be the Cat."
bro. I'm working on the book right now.
What's it called?
What the
Somebody call my mama.
No. It's called the. Let me see the title. We just got the title. We actually going over it tomorrow. The Courage to Be Nice.
What?
Yeah.
The courage to be nice. When have you been nice? What are you talking about being nice? You just cussed the man out and talked about the man's mama.
Well, he started.
Well,
Whatever
he said
that means.
you make a great old guy. Some of these characters on this thing, man.
He need to justify and explain to me what that
probably
meant.
Scared him off. He probably logged off saying, "Man, bump the cat and bump the corner." Well, I don't even care about the cat's corner. I'm done. He's gone. You know, he left.
Yeah, well
we had a viewer.
He need to be gone. He
well,
need to be out of here. But anyway, Ray, tell me
Ray, about how much fun we're gonna have in Las Vegas.
Oh, bro, listen, I'm looking forward to. See, I don't know the work I'm gonna do yet. Right now, I just got one group of guys got me signing a couple of autographs at WrestleCon.
You're currently a free agent right now.
No, I'm not a free agent because I'm with them, but there's other things I'm quite sure I'll be asked to do and work.
Fourth rope running anything out there?
Fourth rope is not going to be out there this year, but they'll be in the LA show like the next week, I think. So we'll be in California with fourth rope. Well, fourth rope will be in Philadelphia the 22nd. That's Saturday, the 22nd, I think.
Of April or March?
March, at the same location that they had.
It's the old ECW arena.
Old ECW arena, yes. So listen, if you guys in that area, man, come on out and check it out, man. Some good wrestling. They're gonna have some good people there.
Enzo, I heard Enzo is talking some shit.
The cat's gonna be there talking that you know what, and come on out and just check it out. If you're in that area, Philadelphia, huh?
We got to get Enzo on the show. Let him hype it up. He's called out any former ECW champion to meet him in the ECW arena. He has really been talking some shit about ECW. He has really been doing it, man. It's been some good promos. You know how he is. He's a smack talker, Skywalker.
Hey, but you know what? It's a little bit more to wrestling, man, than just talking. Just talking.
He can move in the ring now. You've seen him. You've called his matches before.
Yeah. He's all right in the ring.
Who else is on that card? Who else is one of the big players for fourth rope?
MVP.
MVP is part of fourth rope.
Right now, those are the only names I kind of remember. I have a list of them, but
I got you.
They got some heavy names on there, man.
I didn't realize that MVP was doing that and AEW.
Oh yeah, MVP, and sometimes we hurt people. The whole team comes. Shelton Benjamin,
the Hurt Syndicate,
and Bobby last year. They all come. They got a couple of wrestlers from overseas, man. They got this one girl, man. She is a beast. She is the beast, man. She's the women champion for fourth rope. So it's gone, man. Get this book, brother. Get this book, man.
Nitro.
Listen, so when we go to, I'm going to tell you this, Ray. When I go to Vegas, I have hours that I need to fulfill obligations. I need to not procrastinate on, get it done. I got that. But most of the time, I'm gonna be trying to get in, man. I'm going different places. Wherever the cat want to go. Don't nobody stop the cat. Wherever I want to go and do. So I'm looking for a couple of fans, man, who want to meet the cat out there. Bro, we get behind the scene. We don't get just in the scene. We get behind the scene.
That's what I'm talking about.
We gonna go see the. I might go down to WrestleMania and go backstage and go everywhere. And if you with me, you that's free stuff. You don't have to pay for anything, but you do have to donate something to get in that position. And I got a couple of people calling me, a couple of people sending me invites to telling me they want to come. If you want to come, then put up your donation. If you don't want to come,
Cat's Corner
listen,
podcast on
the thing is, you can come and then you can pay to get into everything you want to get in. You can go with me and you can get into everything you want to get in. But I want you to understand something, Big Ray. That's going to cost you way more than what a little cash out donation will cost.
That's why I went ahead and bought 2 floor seats right now, because I ain't even getting in that hogwash. I'm gonna go and have my stuff together when I get there.
Well, go ahead. Go do your thing, man. Go ahead and buy your.
I brought my wife, man. I can't be going out there and hold her up like that.
What a mark. What a mark.
Hey, I'm just giving to the cause. I'm trying to help keep the wheels rolling, you know.
Yeah, Skyhook. Bret Hart is supposed to be out there in Las Vegas. So we're looking forward to that. And what's that? The Nitro book is highly endorsed by Eric Bischoff as being the most accurate. I told you this is a good book right here, man. You can't beat this.
This dude had the inside track. That's why it's such a good book.
Yeah, I mean, he sent me the book and wanted me to sign it. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do when I get through with this book, I'm gonna sign it and I'm gonna get it signed by a couple of people, and I'm gonna put this out there for someone to offer something.
Bid on it. We're gonna put it on eBay.
Yeah, we putting everything on that we have. We are here to put out information for people, for you guys. We here to give you guys some good quality time.
That's right.
Ray, did you watch the show last night?
You know I did, man. You know I did. Started off kind of crazy with the Division. Division has lost some members, and they've had to do some quick rewrites. Our boy Big Bronson Reed tore his shoulder up, so he's out. So now they're pushing Logan Paul, and it looks like they're going to put Logan Paul and Theory together against the Usos for the straps at WrestleMania for the tag team championships. So there's another match that's been added.
I think I got an inside story.
What you got?
So call that match again. You got who against who?
Austin Theory and Logan Paul versus Jimmy and Jay.
I don't think they're gonna turn out.
I think the Usos beat them.
I don't think it's gonna turn out that way.
You think Division's gonna win? They're gonna get the titles.
No, but I see what's that guy named Bad Bunny?
You think Bad Bunny gonna jump in?
Yeah.
On Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
Because they're gonna try to
make that's Bad Bunny a match. That's gonna be before it's over, that should be the match. That should be the match right there. That would be can you imagine just how many fans watch that one match? Well, and it don't have to be a match. It could be an interfering.
Well,
I heard some people talking about that.
Well, so, I have too, but it looks like right now either Bad Bunny's schedule's not lining up because they're pushing the Jimmy and Jay versus Logan and Austin Theory. So that one we talked about Liv and Stephanie Vaquer. That women's match is going to be hot. They've
Ray, what do you mean? What do you mean when Ray? Hold on, one match at a time. You going 10 matches? We can't follow you. Slow down.
I mean, it's only we're trying to get out now in an hour and a half. We can talk about every one of them. But what do you think?
I'm about to ask you. It's a conversation. Ray, this is a conversation. We ain't in a hurry. We gonna put our hour in. I know you got to go and eat your pig feet or whatever you got cooking on the stove in there, Ray.
Man, don't be getting mad at me because I got some ham hock and some greens.
So Big Ray, So Logan Paul and Bad Bunny don't have to be an advertised match right away.
It ain't happening. It ain't
Yeah.
happening.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say that about Vince McMahon when I said Vince McMahon might try to buy? Oh, no, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
I'm just saying. Now there is some rumors. If he gets the Saudi money, he might can buy it from TKO.
But you told me that
TKO's got to want to sell it too.
Listen, you told me that would never happen, right? And I told you that's a possibility. Don't you think I'd have the inside scoop on a lot of this stuff?
I do, and I've heard the same things you've heard about Bad
Bunny.
You
did. No, you did. No, you did not. Not from the same people I heard it from.
Not from the same people, but I've heard
it. You know, it kind of surprised me when Bret Hart said, "Hey, Cat, that was a good story about Undertaker, the way your guys met." And I was like, I didn't know. He said, yeah, I listen to it every now and then. He said, I'll catch it on YouTube. So listen, if Bret Hart can look at if Bret Hart can look at our show, all you fans should be happy to have us putting out content for you guys.
Absolutely. And on that note, speaking of WrestleMania and a trip with the cat, a once in a lifetime thing. And
ain't no trip. Wait a minute. Ain't no trip with the cat. This is you can come out there and
no, man, we eat breakfast with the cat. We going to lunch with the cat. We going to dinner with the cat. When the cat takes the shower, you right outside the bathroom waiting.
See that Epstein shit right there again, man. Keep coming out. I mean, it's in that file, man. I'm telling you. So go ahead. So you don't think Bad Bunny will be a good replacement?
Oh,
you don't think it'll be a good match?
I think it would be a great match, and I think it would be the good celebrity match. But it ain't gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, we 6 weeks away, bro. They're building the card as fast as they can. They're building that card. They got about another 10,000 seats they need to sell. So right now, you got Rhea Ripley versus Jade. That's gonna be a hell of a match. Be a hell of a match.
Why you say that?
Because I mean, you're gonna see Rhea Ripley, who could really go, versus Jade. We're gonna see if Jade got the stuff, and she's gonna be able to hang in there with Rhea Ripley.
Let me retract something. I said I was gonna give this book away, and I just thought about it. I can't give this book away. It was a birthday gift from one of our true fan, Skyhook. Thanks for reminding me, Skyhook. Because if not,
I'm glad it meant so much to you that you forgot that it was.
It did. It was my birthday present. But I read the book.
Happy birthday,
listen,
bro.
I just like the fans, man. I like to put true stuff out there. Something that is good. This is good, man. This is not made up.
You can't give away that book. That book was my birthday gift to you.
Skyhook, man, calm down, man. Calm your ass down, Skyhook.
God, I love it. I love it. We all about the fans here at the Cat's Corner Podcast.
Yeah. You give me something. If you send the cat something, it's the cat. I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it.
That's right. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
So, Jade, man, listen, I haven't watched these girls wrestle much, but I got to see both of them live Raw Monday night, last Monday.
Right.
Physically compatible. I mean, they are built like tanks, man. When I say tanks, they are very, very shapely. Good. I mean, not like the hard, manly type. I mean, these women are in shape.
Yeah.
They both look like super athlete, man.
Oh, yeah,
they look like they can very athletic. They look, they look dangerous. So the way it looked, the look that you get from these eye to eye, face to face, look like it's gonna be a great match. I wonder what producer they have on that match. Cause listen, what kind of match could they have? It can't be technical.
This gonna be a straight up match.
It can't be a technical match because we all know Jade is new to the business, and although she's been around, they said she's a little rusty. She don't, but they used to say that about me, and every time I surprise people with my matches. So I'm just curious to see what kind of
it's gonna be power. It's gonna be power on power.
That's why I'm trying to see who would produce that match.
I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate. If
Man.
you asked him held a gun on me, I'd probably say Michael P.S. Hayes.
Yeah, Michael will. Michael might do that. But I
He
forgot the
produces a
guy
lot of
name.
Rhea
He
Ripley.
worked with me. He was at the show. He was at the show last week in the ring. He had a mask on. Big old guy.
Michael P.S.
Say,
Hayes, what's
say,
going on,
hey,
Cat?
Ray, we trying to, when we talk, we trying to get to a solution, man. No, don't just go all
I'm
crash
just
out like
telling you,
that.
Cat. What are you
No,
talking
I'm
about?
asking you.
P.S. Hayes.
I'm asking you about this other wrestler. Did you watch the show Monday night?
I watched every minute of it. Yes.
So who was the big mask guy? What was his character? He
The
just
big
showed up with
that
Austin
was
Reed.
Seth. That was Seth Rollins.
No, not that man. He was a big old guy. He wrestled before I know the guy. He was with us in WCW. He wore a mask though. He had a mask on the ring.
What are you talking about?
Last Monday night on Raw, what character came out with a mask who is huge? He came out, I think, with New Day when they got into it with the
I don't
all right,
know
all
who
right.
you
You
talking
didn't
about.
watch it. You didn't watch it. It's okay.
Wait a
It's
minute.
right.
I'm thinking.
It's okay.
You
He
said he
big
was a
old.
huge guy with a mask on.
He had a mask on. He looked like the Undertaker, but he had a mask on last Raw. I saw him. I talked to him a whole bunch. He's a producer as well, but he came on and did that. But I totally forgot his name because he was under the name of something else. But he was like Roy Dog or something. He was something named. I can't think of the guy's name because it was new to me. But he's not a character that's on all the time, but he'll show up every now and then in WCW. Big guy.
You keep saying WCW, and I don't know what you're talking about.
He was in WCW with us. So he's an old character, but he showed up last.
Abyss.
Yeah. Did he show up last week?
No, you talking about Joseph Parks? He don't wrestle. Who played Abyss in TNA?
Who was on
That looked like
Raw?
Mick Foley, but bigger, but had that mask on.
Yeah.
He came out there for AJ Styles thing.
Yeah, him. Yes. But
his name is Abyss. But his real name, or his name backstage, and everybody knows him as Joseph Park or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Joseph.
he worked with me in WCW. Nice guy. He's a producer now.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. He's absolutely good at it.
The dude still Hughes, one of the nicest guys, man. I always used to see him in that mask and looking crazy, but he's got
scars. Guys. He's got a tattoo with scars through it where he's been burnt.
He one of the nicest guys around. I had a good time talking to him, man, and he said he loved the cat. Loved the cat.
Joseph Parks. Yeah, he's great, man. Great. But he's not gonna be on WrestleMania. I mean he might be producing, but I just left you. Hang on, I'm coming back. I don't know what happened. Something happened. But anyway, Ric Flair did that. What now? 17 times? I don't know. Okay, we're back. Kat, do you know? Yeah, we know he's going to be there. Okay, can't give away the book. We're all caught up on the live chat. I guess nobody wants to chat with us anymore. Every time they chat, we cuss them out, so they leave. So anyway, what do you know about Stephanie Vaquer, the ladies champion on Raw, who's wrestling?
I wonder, Cody, can you find a picture of her? Because I've seen a lot of them at Raw.
Stephanie Vaquer. See
if you can find a picture of her to throw up right fast, Cody. I just want to make sure this is the same person I saw backstage.
A little bit on her eyes and stuff. A little bit of war paint.
Oh, she is remarkable, boy. I mean, her movement in the ring. Oh, that's her. Yeah, I met her. Yeah, she's a good worker. Real nice, man. Good worker, man.
Oh my God, man, so smooth, dude. Her transition to the WWE was not a seamless one. She wrestled everywhere, bro. She has cut her teeth all over the world,
man. But listen, watching these women backstage, they don't look like they're so intimidating like they look when they get in that ring.
Right.
I mean, when they get in that ring, man, and put the costume on, they look like super athlete, man. They look really convincing in the ring.
Now she's going to be wrestling Liv Morgan. What do you know about her?
Liv, I met her a few times, you know, and they're pretty small women. They're not that big. They're
Correct.
not that big. They're not.
That's why they've matched up. So it'll look good aesthetically. It won't be like somebody like Jade who's so much bigger, or Nia Jax, or somebody that's just so much bigger. Look at Cody, man. He's about to pop up. Look, there's Liv. Beautiful. Go girl pretty now.
You know, I met her at the airport one time. That's why I first met her. She walking through the airport by herself, and I stopped her and said hello, and she shook her hand, told her I'm Ernest Cat Miller, used to work in WCW, and she was so nice. She sat there and we talked for about 20 minutes. She was on her way to the show. She was a very nice person, man.
Jersey girl, man. Real good looking girl. Got a real good move set. Got real good on the microphone. Her mic skills are unbelievable. She's believable. You know what I mean? Her character is believable. She's like a little cute badass who's kind of, got a little mean streak. I like it. So they're squaring off. So that's going to be good. So you got that match. You got the Rhea and Jade. You've got Punk and Roman has confirmed. Now Friday, SmackDown is going to make Drew defend the title against Cody Rhodes to see who's going to face Randy Orton, who won the Elimination Chamber over the weekend.
What's Brock Lesnar doing? What is he doing other than yelling at the cat?
Well, yeah, calling you a mark. So Brock is coming out every other week. It won't be every week because they can't afford to. Well, they can, but he's not going to make every date. There's only 6 more Monday Night Raws before WrestleMania. But anyway, he's doing an open challenge of who would step up, who's going to wrestle him. And right now, the money is on Seth Rollins to take the challenge. Only because he's the only member left of the Vision, and because the other 2 are in a tag match with the Usos. So they got to do something. But I know everybody wants to see him wrestle the Lemon Pepper Stepper. Let's talk about it. Trick Williams or Obafemi, which is my personal favorite. I want to see him go with Obafemi or Royce Keys, who was Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hey, did you see the Chamber match last week? And it was so funny when they was inside this see-through cage.
Yeah,
and
the pods.
Oh man, they were looking at each other through the grave. He said, "You ain't no damn 6'5".
That's what he told him. He said, "You ain't no damn 6'5". Randy Orton was messing with Trick, wasn't he?
Man, Randy is just like, he's, to me, the way he wrestles, he probably act a little different now. I haven't been around him in a while. But back in the day when I was about in WWE, they were young guys, man, and he was just like that. Always fun, saying crazy things, having a good time, man. Just a young dude doing what he loved. And I did see him now when he wrestles sometime, when he be trying to put off that anger. It's just fun. And like, why would you worry about whether somebody's 6 feet or not, or 6'5" or not?
That's just hilarious. He's like, man, you ain't no damn 6'5". That's thanks to the internet.
See, that's something for the boys.
Yeah.
See, it used to be for the boys in the back. You know, they probably back there trying to see who's 6'5", who's a little taller, who's not. Now they get out there in front of the crowd. But see, now you got social media. Social media can pick that stuff up and send it out to everybody.
Yep, you can't hide from social media. So the money is like, are they going to screw Drew over and put the strap on Cody and make it Cody versus Randy at WrestleMania, which would be a hell of a main event? Or are they going to insert Jacob Fatu in it and Cody and make it a 4-way dance so they can get the title on Randy for the 15th time and nobody get hurt?
Well, you know what? Whatever's going to be, is going to be a good match. You know, I mean, with all the talent they have now and what they're doing, man, with the talent, they're using each and every one of them the right way. Right now, all the matches that put together make sense. It makes sense.
Yep, Skyhook says I'll be more interested in seeing the women's matches than the men's, and there's something to be said for that because now you've got the forces, the irresistible forces, which is our girl Lash Legend and Nia Jax, who just beat Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the tag team titles. They'll be defending their titles against somebody, and we don't know who that might be, but we don't know yet. But hopefully next week or this week or next we'll figure it out. But anyway, some other big matches have yet to be written in. You've got to figure out what you're going to do with Gunther. You got to figure out what you're going to do with LA Knight. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do with a couple of other, big names out there like
Well,
Damian Priest.
LA Knight, who is he working with?
Right now, nobody. I mean, he was in the chamber. He's in the talk. He's in the discussion he had a terrible botch. He was going to come off the top rope with the elbow, landed on his feet, and then had to do the elbow. I mean, it was crazy, man. It looked like a baby deer trying to walk. It was awful.
Bro, you know what? You guys, you fans out there, man, looking for a perfect match. Watch a real fight.
Bad for him.
Hey, watch a real fight, please. Go on and watch a UFC fight. Go on and watch a kickboxer.
You don't think I've seen a real
wait a minute,
fight?
hold on. Go on and watch a fight and see how many mistakes, how many trips, how many things, how many times they fall down and get back up. To see how many mistakes are made. And you'll see just because someone just don't drop their elbow from the top rope because of a trip, but he still dropped the elbow. You guys always want to look for something, man. I like when Vince was around. Vince used to say, listen, I don't give a damn what the fans want. I don't care what they want. Oh, we want such and so. We want such and so. We want such and we want this guy to win. We want this guy to lose. We need to get rid of this guy. Vince McMahon kick him right in the ass and say, I don't care what they want. Give them the opposite. Whatever they ask for, give them something else. Keep them hungry.
But every now and then you got to send them home with a smile on their face.
No, you don't. No, you just got to send them home. You got to send them home. They won't
keep coming out if the bad guy keeps winning, bro.
Right. Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
No,
how in the world you think Ric Flair kept the belt, had the belt 15 times? People booed him, and he didn't always have a good match.
15 times. Woo!
You need to stop acting like that, man. God, dog, you need to. You embarrassing on the Cat's Corner.
The Rolex, I don't even want to go into it. But anyway, yes, the chase. They chased him. Ricky Steamboat chased him for 3 years. I get all that. But then he ran into Dusty Rhodes, and it was a different story, baby. He got that elbow drop in that 1, 2, 3, baby.
Man, they needed to throw Ernest Ladd up in there, boy. Ernest Ladd was my all-time favorite wrestler, boy. Ernest the Big Cat Ladd, baby.
Ernie the Big Cat Ladd. He slammed Andre one time, too.
Shit, he was damn near as large as Andre.
I know. He's a big dude, Jack. I mean, he was
one heck of he just had the charisma. The matches wasn't that great. He was just
come across
funny.
the top of that chop on top of your head.
He was just funny and fun.
You remember back in the day, well, you don't because you weren't a big old fan like I was, but when I was younger, he used to wrestle Blackjack Mulligan on the NWA TV.
Look at this. Andre the Giant 6'9". Ernest Ladd he was 6'7", 6'8". They both.
Who are you talking about? That Andre the Giant was 7'3".
Bro, that's what they said. What they said.
He was 7 foot tall. They ain't no shit. And Ernie the Cat, I thought he was 6'9".
That's who. Yeah, okay. Ernie Cat Ladd might be 6'9". 6'9". Andre the Giant, but that was a hell of a match, man. Hell of a match.
See, Ernie, tonight. My man's on. My man's on tonight. By the way.
See, look. That's the funny part right there, Big Ray. the funny part is how you can have wrestlers in the ring right now, and they can do all kinds of stuff. Don't mean you're gonna enjoy the match. I like the storytelling. I like the match to be slow, put together well, and tell a story at the end.
You want to
Ric Flair,
fire up and you want to
Ric
fire
Flair
up
and
and
no
come
guy
back and
told a
believe it.
story, but they'll never go back to the old wrestlers again that tell great stories like that in the ring, and they look like they should be in a circus somewhere.
Well,
They
they're
look like
doing
they
it.
should be, huh?
They're doing it. CM Punk, Roman Reigns,
CM Punk,
Seth.
they just, to me, those guys are like, I ain't gonna talk about it since I know they may find out, catch the show. Ain't nothing negative about them. But the thing is this
But
right
they
here.
tell stories.
They tell good stories. They just
That's
like
why they're at the
they
top
just
of the
like
card.
actors. They just like actors. They
Yeah,
just
you
like
ain't at the
actors.
top of the card if you can't tell a story in that ring and make people want to believe it.
Says who?
Well, I mean, you just shouldn't be. I'll say that. You shouldn't be at the top of the card if you can't tell a story and make me want to believe it and make me reach in my pocket and pay the money.
What one wrestler you would like to see
Oh, I'm a
at
CM Punk guy.
WrestleMania?
I'm a CM Punk guy.
CM Punk is really nice. Every time you see me, his hand is standing, shaking my hand. He's always been like that. And I used to talk a little crap about him because I saw one of his first fights, and it didn't go the way
How long ago? How long ago did you start following?
what you be following him?
I'm just saying when you remember him, his name. In what era were we talking about? Were we talking about the early 2000s
This
in
the early
WWE?
one when he first came, and he quit for a little while to go and fight the UFC.
Yes.
And I could tell that before he ever fought, I could tell by watching him practice that his fighting career in the UFC was not going to take long because the position of his body when he fought from the stance. His head was too high, his neck was too long. So anytime somebody fight like that, they prone to get either knocked out or hurt, and
Or
it
choked
didn't
out.
change much. Didn't change much. He fought he fought with his hand below his shoulder. Now I ain't saying that was bad or he was terrible, but I'm just saying for an experienced fighter, that's all you need. That's just
Well,
like
as a world champion, you have an eye for that type of thing, so ain't nobody gonna question that.
Yeah. Even when Brock fought. Yeah. Right. So even CM Punk, yeah. So he was a good fighter. I mean, he was a good wrestler, man. But for him to get there and tell that story, he took some pain and punishment. But look at him now.
Well, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion as we speak.
Oh, so he's the champion now.
He is the champion. He is wrestling Roman Reigns in night 2. I hope it's night 2, Sunday night, at WrestleMania. But it might be night 1. I don't know. They might be putting Cody Rhodes on or whoever night 2. I don't know.
Cody, listen, bro. Cody's looking good, man.
Right now he don't have no strap. So
that's probably why he's so laid back, man. He's cool. People like him back there. He's like the real politician back there, man, in the locker room. And it's just a respect thing. It's not the fear of, like back in the day, people feared of some of the wrestlers. Oh, he's a badass. He'll hurt somebody. But out of just pure respect, just having this guy on your team, you love the way he treats you. You love the way he treats people. He's just a good guy. Those are the kind of respect that have.
He calls himself QB1 of the team of the WWE. He thinks he's the most valuable player that they have. And he may be right. He may be right as far as merchandise sales go and the kids and all the stuff that the metrics you use.
See, we could talk about, listen, Ray, we could talk about this all day long, man, but AEW, man, I got a lot of friends over there too.
Right on.
But I did not watch the AEW show at all.
I did. I watch it all, man. You got MJF versus the Hangman, Adam Page. That's
now MJF got to say he's one of my favorites.
He's the champ. He's the best heel. He's the best fucking heel in the business. Excuse my French. He is the best heel, bar none.
No, you said Ray. You saying that because he's like old school.
He's a
Back in the day, when you was a heel all the time.
He kayfabes 24/7. He is
Yeah,
not coming out of
he
character.
healed kids, old people, moms, dad. He don't care who you are. He gonna let you know I'm a heel. I like that.
Do you see what Louisville said? He said the Cat versus the Rock on the mic would have been legendary.
Hey,
what do you got to say about that?
They used to talk about that, but the Rock left. The Rock to make when I got into WWF, that's when the Rock was part time. He was doing movies like Walking Tall,
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, he had a contract with CBS. I remember
the Gridiron Gang. All them old ones, man. I listen. I'm a huge Rock fan, dude. I love the Rock, dude. Love it.
You ever met him yet?
Never met him, bro. You know I hadn't met him.
I don't know. How do I know that?
Well, because if I'd have met him, I'd have been with you if I met DJ, and you know I ain't met him.
You met Ric Flair, you said.
Woo! And he treated me like dog shit. So fuck Ric Flair.
He did. Listen, bro. I'm the only one treated you like you deserve to be treated. Look at you now.
You treat me like shit, dude.
You called me begging me to do your show back in the day. And I said yes. And then you wanted to hang out with me. And I said yes. So we've been friends for damn near 20 years.
I'll let you buy my dinner, Ray, if you want to go over here to Carrabba's and
but one thing, Ray, one thing I got to say about you, you know you're wrestling. You don't make sense of it yet. You're not really, right now you got so much knowledge in your head, so much stuff you can share with these fans. But some reason you just work on the small stuff, right? You got to get some information, man. You got to deliver messages, man, to these fans.
I'll go off questions. If the studio audience we have right now, next week, if they got questions, just come on back to the same bat time, same bat channel, 6 o'clock.
We giving away something for WrestleMania for free. So make sure and Skyhook, it won't be the book. I'm gonna keep the book. Won't be the book. It'll be something else. We'll send it right to you. And Ray, we've been on here pretty good time, man.
Yeah, we bounce. We'll bounce. My Tar Heels are playing anyway. Let's go. Let's beat Clemson. Let's beat Clemson tonight. Let's lock this 4th seed up in the ACC tournament.
Hey, it's time for me to call my mama.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. And remember, peace in the Middle East.